Welcome to Epic Mint Leaves, your channel for delicious whole food plant-based recipes. Today we want to make a super delicious lasagna that is quick and easy to make. The coolest thing about this lasagna is the fact that it integrates a lot of kale that you don't even taste. So if you want to eat more healthy greens, this is the easiest and tastiest way to do it. And as always, before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel, because your subscription helps us to create more tasty recipes for you. First we want to open a jar or can of tomato paste and pour just enough in a baking dish so that it is enough to barely cover the bottom. Let's distribute the tomato paste pretty evenly. To make this recipe a really speedy one, we are using mainly canned veggies here. So we are gonna drain a jar or can of halved mushrooms and pour it over our tomato paste layer. The next layer is made of roasted red bell peppers, again ready from a jar, thinly sliced. We don't have time to peel fresh bell peppers for our high-speed lasagna. Now it's time for some healthy greens. The crazy thing about this recipe is that you won't even taste the healthy kale thanks to our special sauce that we will be using. I'm using some frozen kale here that I defrosted and cooked for just 5 minutes. We want to use just enough kale to create a layer that is about half an inch thick. To add some healthy protein, we want to use about 2 cans or jars of cooked black beans. Don't forget to drain them first, of course. You want to use just enough of the beans to create one thin layer of beans. And next we want to sprinkle a good amount of dried oregano over our bean layer. And let's also sprinkle some black pepper over it. It's time to make our creamy and cheesy sauce for our lasagna. So to a blender we are gonna add 1.5 cups of cashews, along with half a cup of nutritional yeast, 3 garlic cloves, a 1/4 teaspoon of smoked paprika powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, a good pinch of chipotle powder or chili powder, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and 2.5 cups of water. Blend everything until super creamy. When we want to pour our cheesy sauce over the veggie layers, use just enough sauce to cover the last layer. Now use a fork and make a few drill holes so the sauce goes everywhere. Next we are gonna cut an onion into thin and round slices like this. We want to top our lasagna with the onion slices. Last but not least, let's sprinkle some nutritional yeast on it. Then bake the whole thing in your preheated oven at 400 Fahrenheit or 200 Celsius for 30 to 40 minutes or until golden. And here you got a tasty and healthy lasagna that is super easy and quick to prepare and will convince every picky eater to eat more kale. Please give our video a thumbs up and enjoy your lasagna. Thanks for watching.